This morning, students at Niue High School put on some serious thinking caps as the subject domestic violence was introduced and discussed by a representative of the New Zealand police force and a representative from It's Not OK campaign in New Zealand. Explicit details of domestic violence that occurred within communities was hard-hitting, but according to Vic Tamati from It's Not OK campaign, discipline is needed when families face difficulties with domestic violence, but children are usually the most vulnerable.
I don't know how relevant it is. Only the people here will know and understand how bad family violence is for Niue, and children being the victims will be the only ones that really know the impact of it on their lives. I guess my role is to, with the It's Not OK campaign, Family Violence is Not OK, is to raise the profile of family violence. And that family violence is not OK, but it is OK to ask for help. The message that I want to put across is that family violence is not OK. So for someone like myself who perpetrated family violence, I actually smacked my kids, I bashed my kids, I thrashed them to almost an inch of their life. And so that's not OK. If you can control it for you, then that's up to you. I can't. I can't smack, because if I smack, I could go too far. So I have no right, as the same as I have no right to smack you or anyone else, I have the same right. I cannot smack a child.
Now, you also said to the students here that if they needed someone to talk to, go and talk to someone. Unfortunately, here in the high school or here in Niue, there's really not an outlet that they could do that. Will you be talking to someone, perhaps work with the local police in regards to having that place that they could approach?
Those services? Yeah, they have told me that there is not that service available. I think we have a meeting this afternoon with health services. So I'll definitely be talking to them about that. You cannot go out and do the education around family violence and stopping family violence without there being the backup support network. So it's something, not my role, it's probably the police's role from here on in. They invited me to come to Niue. So I have been talking with the police, with the Commissioner and the Inspector Malaulau. They brought me over. And how it develops and unfolds for Niue will primarily be up to them.
We also spoke to a couple of senior students about their programs. Their views, though agreeable with the campaign, still has reservations about how much freedom young people have and parents' abilities to discipline. According to head girl Mokaiwa Tanaki, it is important to understand the limits you can discipline children, and the same view shown by Jock Hacker, who added, parents do not discipline children as a measure or means of abuse, but their respect for children to learn.